So, in this episode, I want to talk to you about something that honestly confused me for ages: the eternal now. Because when people first started saying things like there's only now, I genuinely thought that they meant time, like this exact second. And I remember thinking, well, that doesn't make any sense at all because this second disappears immediately. And then there's another one, and then another one, and then another one. So, how can now be eternal if it keeps disappearing? I'd sit there thinking, okay, am I present right now? What about now or now? And wait, was that it? Or did I miss it? And one day, I had this aha moment. Now doesn't actually mean time. Now isn't a moment. And it took me a while when I first found conscious creation, conscious manifestation, to understand this or to know this. But yeah, now doesn't mean time. It's not a moment. It's what's aware of moments. So I'm going to try and explain this as simple as I can. Right now, you might hear something in the room that you're sat in or stood in, or wherever you are, you may hear a sound. You may feel your body on the chair or the bed. You might notice thoughts popping in and out. All of that changes. Sounds come and go. Sensations change. Thoughts appear, disappear. But something is noticing all of it. And that noticing doesn't come and go. That noticing is steady, consistent, constant. And that's what people mean by the eternal now. It's not this second or this second or this second. It's the awareness that knows every second. And I used to think that I had to do something to be in the now, like be more present or quiet my mind, focus on my breathing, try harder. And sure, those things can help you feel a bit calmer. But what I realized was, even when you're trying to do all of that, awareness is already here. You don't turn awareness on. You don't create it. You don't arrive at it. It's not some kind of destination to get to. It's already here. You're already aware. We have just been trained or conditioned to pay attention to everything inside awareness instead of noticing awareness itself. So thoughts show up, feelings show up, time shows up, life shows up. But awareness is the space all of that appears in. And this is why teachers like Eckhart, Tolle, and Rupert Spira, they're always bringing people back to this simple noticing. They're not trying to teach like a complicated philosophy. They're not trying to be spiritual. They're just trying to help you notice what's already happening. And once you start seeing this, something changes. You stop feeling like you're constantly behind. You stop chasing. You stop chasing being present. You stop waiting for some future moment where everything finally feels okay, because you realise that you never left. And here is something that I learnt from Rupert Spira. Absolutely love that man. He is just amazing. You can try this right now. Notice that you are aware. Okay, that is it. No technique. Now notice, maybe there's a sound, a feeling in your body, maybe there's a thought. All of that is happening within awareness. And awareness itself isn't moving, it's steady, it's constant. That steadiness, that constant, that stillness, that is the eternal now. It's not time, not a moment, it's you. And this actually matters in everyday life more than people realise. Because when you start living from this, you stop gripping things so tightly. You stop trying to force outcomes. You stop micromanaging. You stop constantly checking the outside, in inverted commas, world to see if you are okay. And you respond more instead of reacting. You don't take every thought so seriously. You don't make every emotion mean something about who you are. And honestly, your desires, this is from my experience, your desires, they feel lighter. Relationships feel easier. Life feels easier. Not because you fixed yourself, but because you stopped fighting what you already are. For me, when I fully understood this, I stopped trying so hard. I stopped needing everything to make sense. I stopped putting pressure on myself to be some kind of perfected version of me. So the eternal now is simply the awareness listening to this right now. You don't need to get to it. It's not a destination, as I said earlier. You are already it. So if you've ever felt like you're chasing life or waiting for things to fall into place or trying to be more present, just remember you're already here. You've always been here. So, yeah, that's really all I wanted to share in this episode. Nothing fancy, just something practical you can notice in your own life. And you don't need to change anything after this. You don't need to even practice being aware. Just notice from time to time that you're already the one noticing. And that itself, that alone changes things for you. So I hope this helped, because for such a long time for me, I really did think I was very confused with what the eternal now meant. And there is not too many people talking about what the eternal now is. So I thought it would be helpful to clear up what the eternal now is. So thank you for being here today. And if this made sense or gave you a little aha moment, let me know, because I love hearing your takeaways from my podcasts. And I will see you in the next one.